Hello everyone, this is Desy, and in this video we're going to talk about how to search for invoices in WebPST. So from here, let's go to accounting and then let's go to invoices. Now you can see that this window looks very familiar to searching jobs, which it is, and it pretty much behaves close to the same. So we have here search by a list of many different options that you can search by your invoices. Client last name, client firm name, case number, plaintiff, defendant, check number or transaction number, survey, many options. So let's keep it with job number or invoice number. And then we have date range settings. So here's a list of date type. We have invoice date, created date, check date / payment date, served or completed date, received date, close date, past due 30 days, and past due 60 days. Now remember that these dates are set according to the job. So if you're doing invoice dates, it's the invoice date of the job. If you're doing created date, it's created date of the job. If you do check date or payment date, that is the date that you record when you're recording a payment. So not the date that is actually getting recorded, but the date that you enter as the check date. Receipt date, close date, so on and so forth. It's all based on the job. And then here we have our time ranges. So we have month to date, last year, last quarter, last month, year to date, yesterday, or custom. And then that way you can set whatever date you want. So for this example, let me do year to date. And then if we expand the invoice status, we have the ability to select invoices with late fees. So either we want invoices that have late fees or that do not have late fees, or we want it with both. We have invoice printed. So here, either we want to pull invoices that have been printed or invoices that are not printed yet, or both. And same thing with invoice paid, either jobs that have invoice paid only or unpaid or both. So for this example, I want to do invoices that have both late fees and without late fees. I want to do printed only, and I want to do unpaid. And for my job status, I want this for jobs that are closed. You can do closed jobs, unfinished jobs, or both. And then I can go ahead and search for my invoices. And here I have 74 invoices. So 74 invoices are not paid. They've been printed for my closed jobs, and they may or may not have late fees. If I want to edit my invoice, all I have to do is click on this pencil. It'll take me to the invoice window for the job. I can edit it however you want, hit accept, and then it will put me back into my searching screen. You can also filter through the columns. So if you want to narrow down to a client, you may do so, or any of these columns for that matter. And if you wanted to manipulate which columns are displaying, you can go to the column chooser over here and then drag and drop as desired. You also have the ability to check the rows, and once again you can print a current page or selected rows. Now we're just printing really the data. We're not printing invoices from here or anything like that. If you want to do that, you would have to go to the job, to searching for jobs, and then you can do that there. We will eventually have views, but that is under development right now. So just be aware of that. It will behave very similar to searching jobs. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Like I said, you have so much freedom here of what you want to do. You can do by invoice date. So if I do invoice date, I may have a different result. I do. So these were jobs that were invoiced year to date. I have 95 jobs rather than 75. So you can kind of mix and match as desired. And yep, this is pretty much it for searching invoices. Once again, if you guys have any questions, please give us a call. We'll be here and we're more than happy to help with WebPST. Thank you.